Awareness alone is real. The universe is unreal. The universe is awareness.
Can you say that again?
Sure. May it come out differently. Awareness alone is real. The universe is unreal. The universe is awareness.
Everything is made of experience. Something. Right?
Yeah. Everything is and it isn't. Yeah.
The paradox then would be that experience is what is real, but it's the mind that is the gateway to that understanding. So therefore it's the mind, again sort of coming back to the mind, but then also seeing before or beyond the mind, to say you sort of trapped within the understanding of which is made of mind stuff, but sort of having that understanding that this is just within the mind that experience is happening. I just sort of went around in circles.
Yeah.
Let me just play this back.
But it's interesting because, you know, in a sense there is no mind. There's just thinking stream. Mind is a convenient term that we use.
But we're all thinking about this, probably getting really quite into it. But again, all of that is perceived as you're aware of, well, I say you're aware of, but the thinking and then the strain in the thinking. Do I understand? Making sense of it. So the awareness is of all that.
You can't reach...
His head. A category distinction between thinking and knowing. Now, we all have an intuitive understanding of that distinction.
Yeah.
Like, you meet someone and you know that you know them. You don't know when or how or when. The thinking starts to kick in. But the knowing is fundamental, it's prior to thought. Like if I said to you, is it daytime now? Of course it is, you know that. You don't have to think, hang on, let me see, light intensity. No, you know. Are you awake? Yes, you know that. So knowing is fundamental. It comes from that depth of being.
The knowing is there, but asking the question puts it back onto my thinking.
Yet the thinking comes from knowing. Knowing is the core, is the base. And thoughts just simply appear and disappear. But we know that category distinction. You know when you know something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've had dreams that are called big dreams, where something just breaks through. Or we've had insights where something just dawns on us. Yeah. This is that intelligence just breaking through so directly. And there's nothing wrong with thinking. It's a wonderful instrument. It's a wonderful tool. It's a terrible master. And it's about seeing things in perspective. Yeah. Like we're sitting here, there's various times. So people heard the magpies outside. Yeah. They just come and go, unbidden. They're just doing their thing. And the intelligence that we are hears them spontaneously. You don't have to listen for magpies. They just simply appear. That intelligence, that knowing, is always there. And thinking's not the enemy. It needs to be seen in perspective.